Hi, as a father and as a son, I learned accountability early on in my life. I used to get pocket money from my parents when I was studying, and in return, I have to tell them where and how I'm spending that money. They had a sense of responsibility towards me to make sure that I'm using that pocket money in the right way. Similarly, across the globe, we all pay thousands of dollars of taxes to the government. However, nobody asks them how they are spending that money, or we have little to no visibility or track that government expenses. That's why I'm building MyGets, a procurement risk intelligence platform. MyGets is built on open contracting data standards, a global framework recognized by G20. In our pilot version, we are building a risk detection system where the government can identify, detect, and mitigate the risk in the procurement processes, right from planning to tender, award, contract, and following the implementation. Government spends around $13 trillion on public procurement annually across the globe. However, this information, the procurement data, is all scattered in different formats, systems, and to different agencies, and that makes it impossible to analyze these spendings. The reason of building MyGets on open contracting data standards, so the government all across the globe can store the procurement data in a unified way and can publish to the internal and external stakeholders in a unified way. And it becomes possible to connect these spendings to the global budget announced by the governments. MyGet brings all the data together in one place in one unified way. It validates information as it's entered into the system, flags potential risk in real time, and powers a public dashboard that builds accountability and trust. I have spent around 10 years in government procurement space. I have been on the supplier side. However, I have gained an understanding how the government is overspending on the public procurements. Thank you for supporting MyGets, where every dollar has its own story. Thank you.